All right, chapter 7. Hang out, have a social life. You get along with some people. You introduce yourself to people. You are when you are alone. Alone means that you are by yourself with no other people else. But sometimes when you are alone, you don't feel lonely. But sometimes you even feel lonely when you are not alone. Well, it's quite interesting. So, um, page 93. Start a timer. Okay. So myself, herself, himself, yourself, themselves. So how about let's use a picture to conclude. So remember, uh, I, you, we, they, he, she, it, right? How about me, my, sorry, me, you. What is the name? I give him something. She gave me a flower. You gave them some cookies. I saw her. You see him. Okay, so object, right? How about my and mine? My bird, his wallet. And what about my and yours and his and hers? This is my wallet. The wallet is mine. Okay, whose jacket is this? I don't want to repeat jacket. Oh, I can say that jacket is mine, but I don't want to repeat jacket. So, oh, that's mine. That's mine. Okay. Who's this? Whose is this? This is mine. Okay. Whose is this? That's yours. That's his. Okay. So, possessive. How about reflexive? Myself, you do something yourself. Do he did it himself. She did it herself. Itself, ourselves, yourselves, themselves. We've been practicing them. So, how about who introduced himself? Mark, the climbing instructor, introduced himself. And could Amy tie the rope herself? She couldn't tie it herself. This is why Kate offered to help. And why were the girls, Annie and Kate, laughing at themselves? They thought they look funny in their big bells, helmets, and ropes, right? But Mark, the instructor, just told them it doesn't matter what you look like. Remember, you always need to take care of yourself when you're climbing. It's very important to make sure that yourself will be safe, right? Take care of yourself. And they work together, and Mark just told them you should be really proud of yourselves, and they were happy with themselves, right? And Amy's mom just wanted her to have a more interesting social life. And remember in the story, why did the vet try to rescue the baby elephant, the orphan? Because the baby elephant couldn't take care of itself. Why couldn't it take care of itself? It was an orphan. When a baby elephant lost its mother, it's usually difficult for the elephant to survive. But sometimes other mother elephants might try to help. But in this case, no other elephant tried to help. Why? Because there was a drought, there wasn't too much rainfall, and uh, the other elephants in the herd couldn't even take care of their babies themselves or herself. Um, there was a drought, it hadn't rained for months, so no other elephants could help. This is why the elephant was getting weaker and sadder. It was getting miserable. This is why the vet introduced a friend to the baby elephant. At first, they didn't get along well. They didn't get along with each other well. but by and by they build some trust, maybe, and then they become friends. Okay, happy elephant, happy sheep. Okay, uh, right. I'm running out of time. Let's do it quickly. So, uh, when we say more well, it becomes better, right? More carefully, carefully, more carefully. Patiently, more patiently. Quickly, more quickly. Nicely, more nicely. Bad, badly, worse. Faster. So for some special cases, also remember how to make comparatives for adverbs and letters. Why is letter so important? I know it's time. Your brain, our brain releases different kind of chemicals all the time, right? And why do we know about it? Because scientists have investigated the connections between the brain, how we behave, and how healthy we are. And ever since our brain releases different chemicals all the time, and some of the chemicals actually make people feel happy. And if the brain doesn't release enough of this happy chemical, you become miserable, you become sad. And why is it so important to smile? Because when you smile, you use less muscles. Why is it difficult to frown? You use more muscles to frown than to smile, right? And when you smile, these muscles actually help your brain release more of the happy chemicals, and the happy chemicals can make your body fight against the illness. You don't get sick easily, and it's better for your body. You get a sense of humor, you get happier, you make more friends. It's a better idea to smile more, right? Great. That's chapter 7. Let's move on to chapter 8.